So, I'm in 12:30.
Yeah.
I decided I need to do what you do it. I'm gonna get later.
Yeah. No, we'll get there to do the lesson.
Well, yeah, but I can't. I don't have the endurance.
I have to get up in the morning anyway, so I work on Sundays. So.
Right, Bob. Yeah. Same country.
Same country? Colombian?
Colombia. ¿Cómo son de selección nacional? Around the world. Explain what? Around the world. You can decide how faster. I can go this here, then this way, then this way, then that way. Then you start. This wall, this wall,
Doesn't have to be
that
perfect.
wall, left. So this is one, now that's 4 walls. We can put it to 2 walls. It's in the front
To the back.
to the back.
To the front.
Alright? But you always follow the same mechanic. Step and tap.
Step and tap. Step and tap.
So many cultures, countries, race use the same step. Like Afro-Americans. Ballroom. Latino.
Or hip, hip, hip.
Bachata. Puerto Rico.
Okay, honey. They're ready.
The same concept too. Step and tap, step and tap, step and tap. Alright? How far you go is very much up to you. Alright? You want to use for walls, it's okay. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to go a little faster, you go to 2 walls from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You finish here, you do it again, you do it again. If not, make sure you tap here so you can do your basic step or you start again the same step. Well, now let's do a basic step around the wall, 2 walls, back to your basic. 5,
6, 7,
first and
10.
1. 3 around the wall, 5, 6,
Here we
7,
go.
and 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic step and 1. 1 more time, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, basic 1. 3, 1 more time, 6, 7, 8,
the front.
2, 3,
To the back.
6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? But let's say you struggle, it's a little hard, then go left, then go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7. But the fundamental step is to step in tap, and tap, step in tap, step in tap, step, 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 step. Right? That's around the world. We're going around. Right. Another step you guys follow.
Can you do the very last part of the crossover where you like?
So the crossover is tricky because you're leaning forward, but the way you do it, you feel that you have to go to the opposite direction. A lot of people miss that, but you just have to be quick, right? So let's say you go for the first part going forward. You go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now this is a trick, all right? I cross on the front, in place, and then you cross on the back. Cross, cross, then you step to the right. If you have time, just pull it, and then basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's hard for many people, okay? But that's style. Sometimes I can go here 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So I just like kind of like pull to kind of like pose, and then I start my base. I can do it even in the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then crossover. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's just be careful going back. That's the hardest part, is that when you're going back, you can trip yourself, ladies, especially
Be
if you're
careful.
wearing heels. And you want to do that. So I pick up my feet, especially if I'm wearing heels. Here, here I go up, back, because I don't want to scrape this foot in front. So I want to go up, back, all right? Because if you don't raise that foot, you're going to do this 1, 2, you're going to get yourself every time.
You just make sure you flatten the end.
Yes.
It's got to be the right foot
So that you
so you can do this, right? So you see all the way on my right, and then I pull,
Correct.
right? You want to style it, it's like somebody punched on the belly, you go.
Also use these things, arms, right? Because they're really not just for styling, they're for balance, right? So when I'm doing my crossover, I use them out here. All right, 1, 2, 3, knees are bent, and step forward, and then especially when I'm going back, they're out, so I don't fall. Okay?
And for the guys, I kind of do the same thing. I just pull it in when I put the egg, right? 1, 2, 3, 5. Here's for balance. 1, 2, and
Comes
3,
out.
and 5.
And we can do our little
6,
eggs or
7,
whatever,
1.
but
Then you
yeah,
back
keep
up.
them out, use them.
Another step.
So we have around the world, crossover, what else did we do? Is it? Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, level 2.
with the tres tres, just focus always like start to get the technique by crossing and put it together. Cross,
I always
side,
start with
together.
the easy one.
Cross, side,
together.
Cross,
Cross,
side,
together.
So it's many ways to do it. Some people like to tap, 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 tap.
Also, ladies, I'm going to start giving you a lot of tips, but balance again, right? So if I'm tapping over here, I'd like to put my arms over here for balance. Da, da,
For the guys,
da,
it's the same.
da, da.
I just have to be in the opposite direction of the leg.
Because if they're on this side, you're going down. You're going to go down that way.
But if you guys start working in your basic arms, that's what you do. You see, you go to my left, to my right, to my left. To my right, to my left, to my right. When I do the three steps, the same thing. Left, right, left. Right, left, right.
It is like doing it. It's exactly like doing this. Every time somebody says that, yeah.
So it's not change, so you just keep it simple. 3, 5, 6, 7. It's the same thing that you do in your basics. The only difference, you change the leg,
Yeah,
but you go to the opposite direction. You see? My arms don't change at all. Right? So it's the same basic arm. Okay? So,
Yeah, let's do it.
okay? Alright. Para.
Let's do like a big circle like we do on Mondays for bachata, so that you're perfect. Ooh, ladies. Ladies.
So guys-
Can you choose a lady? Elena, that's you. Okay. So Palmer, you're good there. Jennifer, will you come over here? Yeah, and then that'll be good. And then Irina, you'll come up. You'll stand here and go with Walt. Okay? We'll show the move and then you'll do the move.
Alright, so let's start with something simple.
Don't you love when he says that? Like, let's start something simple, triple turn. Yeah. Come on now.
Close position, go to
Okay.
the basic step, so with the basic.
Basic, ladies.
2,
3.
3. Now watch guys. 5, 6, 7.
When he does that, we're going to come back to neutral. Anytime he lets go, neutral. Never drop it.
Keep it safe. Sometimes I prefer drop it or go to it.
So she doesn't try to grab it, right? No
So,
grabbing.
I want to do an outside turn, right? So I'm going to go for the shoulder.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Prep her this way so she can go that way.
We can try one first, right?
And 5. Oh, just 1 or 2. 6,
But if you
7.
see the ladies can do more, then we do more.
Yeah.
Right? Now, let's say you try to, the lady like
She's
got
on the floor.
trouble, right? Then you wait longer to do the turn, right? So you're gonna wait until the count number 7 to turn. So
Wow.
you're gonna go
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7. If she's only doing 1.
Right? So if you are in the socials, if you wanna know if the lady level, right? So then you try to first, and she cannot do this.
She's
Right?
falling.
That means that she cannot do this. Right? You have to
See,
try
I would do it opposite. I would try the 1, and if she's falling on 1, definitely don't try 2. If she's like, bam, on the 1, you go, oh, okay, then try 2.
Right?
Safety first.
Yeah. Now, for the leads, by 5, she has to be facing this wall.
If she's doing 2.
If she's doing 2, right? So you're gonna go
Okay?
here.
So watch.
1,
1, 2, 3. You gotta turn on 5. 5, 6, 7.
And then you continue with the lead, right?
Right.
If you got enough lead in the beginning, she don't need much. Like once I do this, Jackie doesn't need me anymore. You see? This is to help her with the balance,
Correct.
not to keep turning her.
This
right?
is not like a double turn where we're, doing like preps and stuff like that.
But this is I keep it here, so she, in case she lose balance, I'm there for her. Okay, so let's try. Next first,
5, 6, 7, and 1.
3 and 5,
5.
6, 7,
Prepper
and
1.
3 and 5,
5.
6, 7,
And 1. Nice, ladies.
5, 6, 7.
Rotate, ladies. Ladies, rotate. Right. And then when you're done with her, you send her on this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Right, same thing. 5, 6, 7,
And 1.
3 and 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, and 1.
And 3,
5,
5, 6, 7.
Right? Simple thing that we want to do next, what? You go down and you drop. Right? Very common, ladies, this is like for balance.
Yes.
I don't know guys call like the balance figure. When you put weight in one side, if the other one go up. It's a
The
balance.
balance scale. The scale. Yes.
For a scale, you ladies are here, with your arms here, and I turn this way, this arm go forward. You see it?
So anytime, what he's saying is anytime one arm goes back, this one has to go forward. If I'm out here and this one goes forward, you're going to want to put this one back. Okay?
So ladies, watch. You got to arms here. The guys do this one go a little bit forward, so guys just reach this arm. Right? This is how we're going to train the...
Yeah, you're good there, Mary.
Have to throw the arms. Guys, I go down, up, right? You're gonna catch with the left, the other arm, right? So watch, you just finish here, right? You do this with the left arm, right? You go 1, 2, and catch with the same hand, 3, right? So try with me, you are here,
All right, ladies.
right? You go 1, 2, 3, right? My steps are cross parallel steps, normal, 1, 2, 3, okay? 1 is down, 2, and you step in place with the right and you throw up. 3, you open up and you catch the other hand. Huh? The other way, facing outside. Yes. Okay. Huh? Guys, simple cross parallel with 1 turn. So just go forward. 5, 6, 7. Huh? Simple turn. Huh? It's an inside turn.
Can we
What?
do it the other way?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Simple inside turn. Okay? Let's do it this way so you can see what I'm doing. You are connected with the left, with her right. Right? Cross parallel step, throwing 2. 1, 2, and catch. Right? Inside turn, forward in 5, 6, 7. Right? Yes? Alright, let's rotate. Let's do it facing this way so the guys can see, but remember the moves on the other side, okay? So, cross parallel, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Ladies, you're here, the guys throw. You see how Mara is here? 1, 2, 3. I know extending my arm, but because I twist my upper body, my arms go forward. So you offer the arm, even if you don't take it, it's fine. Right? But don't hide it. Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go forward in 5. I want you two ladies to start like purposely. When you go 5, always spread, even you don't turn. This help you do quick clean turns and stronger turns by using your upper body. It's simple, you just do it when you go forward in 5. Right? And that one I help you with the turn. So let's try again. Cross, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, and 5, 6, 7, 1. Rotate. Make sense? Alright, let's see who can put it together. Alright, you over there. Basic step. 5, 6, basic, and 1. 3, outside turn, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and throw the arm. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3. Yes?
Okay.
Another. No, sorry. Yes? One more time. Basic. 5, 6, slow. 1, 2, 3. Cross body, lead, outside turn. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back in 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3. For the ladies, when you turn, you want to try? So when you go here, you do 1, 2, 3, it's your right from the front. You can face it this way. Right. Ladies, you go here, try to do 3 steps after you go 1, 2, 3. Watch. Left foot here, not a little bit strong here. This is the kind of spot right. So I twist my ankles and I step out with the left. Back. So when you are here, go back, don't go forward. So let's watch. Put your way in the right. Now go back with the left. Yes. Huh? Now, if you ladies can practice that, because this is one of the hardest things for ladies. Like turning back in the end. Right? Most of you gonna lose balance, right? So that's something that you guys can practice. So let's say I pick this line, I go back first. 1, 2, 3. I prep. 5, 6, 7. Right? The 5 and the 7 should be the same, meaning you are facing that way, right? Stepping forward with your left. Right? So what? 1, 2, 3, 5. You see what I'm doing? 5. This posture with this weight in the front, it's got to be in 7. You go forward with your right, and then you back there. If you have trouble with that little turn, meaning that you have to practice it. Forward, okay. Right? The way you can see this is that when you get to that point, right? You open your legs, you see? you put it together, then you open it again. When you open it, you have to be balanced. Together, open. But don't do this. You see, they keep you stuck in the same place. You have to keep going that way. That way. And you look when you go before you step. I look in this way, I look first, then you step. Y that one I kept with the balance. Let's try again. On the top.
Partner up.
5, 6,
7, and 1.
3 and 5. 6, 7, cross.
1.
3 and
Good,
5.
ladies.
6, 7, back and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. That's it. Right? 5, 6, basic.
1.
3, cross.
5.
6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5. 6, 7, and 1. 2, okay. 5, 6, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, one more time. 3, cross. 6, 7, 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, 1. 3 and 5, 6, yes. I wrote the whole time? Yes. It's your option. So let's say you see your partner can do double, then you do double. If you see she cannot do double, you do single. If she does single, you wait to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Even if she say no, you go. Then you go.
She didn't want to go.
No, she wanna go. That's the problem.
You need to control.
Yeah. So now, if you do double, then you prep. Then you go 1, 2,
Now she
and
can
3.
fly.
You see, I prep it,
Yeah.
then
And
5,
go,
6,
see, she
7.
just wanted to go.
You good?
There's a tip to the floor.
Correct. Single into 7. Yeah. So, ladies, do not feel afraid to tell the guy.
Correct. That means 1 turn.
1 turn, 2, maybe not, just 1. It's okay.
Okay?
Alright, from the top, 5, 6, space, and 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, 1. To make it easy, watch. You go when you go that way. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then you stop here. And you fix here. When you take a break, you do the 1. You can take a repeat person. And then you keep going. What's it? Hello. Question? We good? Alright. So let's try with your music. Alright? Practice it a little bit slow. Let's be careful with the balance. Guys,
I was going to say, let's have the waiting be here. See, it was a car file.
Oh, yeah. Sunday.
that's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1. 6, 7, Alright, one more time. Okay. Good day. One time. That's it. 1, 5, 6, 7, 1. Alright guys, so for the ladies, okay? It's okay if you guys do like a flat hand, but a lot of times it's better for connection to make like hooks with your finger.
So when you get into this level, level 2, level 3, etc., you want to make sure when you're doing more than one or even one, you start practicing this way. You're graduating from a lot of this to sometimes wanting to use this. Let me show you what I mean.
So this one I help a lot with the connection. Guys, you do the same thing. You
Right.
see? This is preference. Some people prefer like whole hand. For me, I prefer this.
Easier.
But when I get to these corners, you keep the hand like you're holding a backward umbrella.
It's upside down umbrella.
So that way the fingers slide inside of the
Y'all
hand.
see? And it's so much easier.
That way the hand ends in the same place without me thinking to fix it or anything.
And it's the same thing when I go to teach you guys your double turns and double spins. It's that upside down umbrella. So if you get used to it now, as you keep going through the levels, it'll be easier. So let's practice that, ladies.
So make sure when you do it, it's like you're doing this. You see?
No squeezing.
Don't squeeze,
Oh.
but use the finger. You don't have to make pressure, right?
Right.
But you make your fingers strong,
I
not
like
the
to
whole
connect
arm.
these two.
So don't tense the whole arm. You tense only the hand, the finger, right?
Right.
So that way the guys here, if this circle is continuous there, you see?
You
It's
see?
slide easy, I keep the connection,
Right.
right? If you make the hand flat, yes we can do this.
But it's more likely that it'll disconnect when you're adding those turns.
Yeah. So it is not impossible. You just have to be aware that you have to keep that connection.
Correct.
And you can flat.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say we can flat.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna push down.
And ladies, you really have to push up.
It can be done, but it's really easy to like let go, especially if you're sweating. You dance for a
Oh,
long
you
time
know
and
you'll be
so
sweating. Yes.
But if this one is easier, you just make a circle with these two fingers. The ones that put it together and it's easier to keep the connection. This is happening in the double one.
Yeah,
The one.
the reason I say I like to make sure these two connect is because these are my longest fingers, and sometimes depending on the size of his hands and things, like I just make sure that these are connected. You can kind of connect all of them, but if you have a small hand and he has a big hand, like that's not going to work. So even if these two are just touching, that's good. Is that what you were going to ask somebody? Just because Waldo has larger fingers.
No, what happens like this is
Sorry.
between men and women. If
Yeah.
you as a woman put 3 fingers, which finger you do?
Wait a second, what?
If somebody asks you, do 3 fingers, which finger you will use?
If,
Show.
if somebody were to say, hold up 3 fingers.
I will do this. What you will do?
That's
see?
cultural.
So it's
You can-
actually.
well, I don't know what it is. So
I don't know.
guys do this.
No, we do this here.
Oh yeah, well,
No,
Okay.
but like this is like
But
This
we
is a country,
do,
really,
like
yeah.
most ladies will do this.
yeah.
Yeah.
But guys will do
I
this.
will do this.
Not always.
Or maybe Mexico is like that. I don't know.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. To answer your question, just make sure these
Yeah.
try to connect.
Alright, so
Mary,
this is a nice. I mean, where I'm from.
definitely do not do this, ladies, because it's not enough space. This is just short fingers.
Now, ladies, it might feel like a little awkward, right? But watch, when you're turning, you're doing this,
It feels better.
right?
Yes.
When the guy connects in the outside of your hand. Let's say, for example, with this turn, when I use left to right, I will be grabbing the little finger, so
Correct.
we connect here.
Right.
If I do the same turn in place, but with my right hand, I will connect in the other side. So for double, I do this, so you
girl,
guys
get it.
keep it like this. You see? And then I do the same concept to do this. When this situation is like you holding an umbrella normal. When I do it crossing, I connect. The only thing you have to figure out, ladies, is in which side of your hand keep connecting. The outside, I will make this with your hands. So that when we do this, we stay in the outside. You see?
Now a little bit easier.
You see?
Yeah.
So it will be a little hard for you to do this. Going the other way,
Yeah, this is not gonna happen.
because guys, it won't grab you like this. Yeah? It won't do this. Guys, it's gonna go normal like this. So we connect with the outside. If I do turns, let's say to the left, I will do this with your hand. You see? Then I make you turn this way. So you ladies, you relax, you rest, so then you twist it this way. The guys connect with this part, it will go to the other direction.
Right.
Right? You don't have to think about it, you see where the guys lead you. Right?
Just from now on, I want my ladies just to start practicing this or this, okay? Just try. Try more and more.
Okay? Alright, rotate one more time.
Ladies, rotate.
Alright, let's try one more time. We count and we just finish this move, okay?
Yeah.
From the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
2,
3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Back and up.
1, 2, 3,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7, and basic 2, 3.
5, 6, 7. Yes.
Who are you looking at?
Marco, we good? That's optional.
Reference.
I was doing a basic because I was telling you something. So,
Rotate.
but you guys don't have to do it.
Over.
So basic 7 between is up to you, okay?
Yeah.
Now, next part, guys. So the next part, we're here.
Through the
You just
hand.
did this.
Good.
You do the turn, right? So we want to play with the cross parallel. See, this is level 2. Now you can see things that you can do, right? Position of cross parallel, we call it the position where you get in 3 before she crossing. If I do a normal cross parallel, I do this. This 3 is the position before she crossed to wheel 5. But to get there is many ways that you can get there. Different one is walking to the right. You get there again. The goal is always to get the 3 before I'm gonna make it cross to the other side. Right? So this 3 is the position cross parallel. When you do a copa, you do the same thing. You go to the position to cross parallel, 3. And then you cross, 5, 6, 7. So it's many ways to get here, to the 3. Today, I want to introduce you a different one where you're walking to your right to get here. By just going under this arm, forward with the left, this is 1. I go 7 place and 2, and then I turn and 3. Now in position cross parallel, the other one. Yes? Follow me? Ladies, you do your normal 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, under. 1, 2, 3. Right? We want to do the same inside turn that we did. The only difference, we want to keep the arm lower. I'm going to make it forward in 5. Then I'm going to pull it so you start turning inside. 3. Then you're going to, with the momentum, you're going to keep turning so you go forward with your left. Guys, keep the arm here so you go in this way. So you keep turning, but don't raise the arm. Huh? So now, this is like frisbee for the lead. So you go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, this is the same trick that we just did here. 1, 2, 3, you're turning inside to the left. 5, 6, 7. You see that? Now, instead to go up, I keep the arm lower. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and one more time. Yes, 7. Go. Okay.
So ladies, you keep turning unless someone stops you, right? So you're
Make
going all
sense?
the way this way.
Right?
Yeah.
The key for the leads, this is the hardest part, right, Jackie? The key is this, okay? It's not quite like a turn. It's you make it cross in 5 and then you pull it back.
Y'all never played frisbee? Come on now, guys. Frisbee. That's the move. Frisbee.
Right? So with the frisbee, you not only you don't go
You don't
like
go,
that.
ooh,
To make the
Pull it
plane
in.
turn, you
in.
grab it in the last second, you pull it back, and that creates a rotation. You do that with the arm. Right? So you go to here. 1, 2, 3. You turn
5,
and you pull.
6, 7. It
You
makes
create
sense.
a turn.
Physics.
But ladies, you're never gonna feel that without the tension of the arm.
Right.
Right? So the tension of the arm is the ones it helps me to do that.
And when he says tension, I'm pushing back a little bit. And that's what makes me feel the whip.
You know, here, ladies, is gonna help you a lot. If you go here, you press, so you twist.
Right.
So when you feel this, it's gonna be easy for you to turn. You don't stop yourself. But once you see the arm, you're just gonna go here, and then you stop here. You don't feel like you continue,
Right. And that's
because
normal.
you don't feel
That's
it,
normal.
right? But just walk in the tension.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not gonna help you out, right? So, guys,
Alright, let's try.
we're gonna go slow. You're connecting left with left.
Left.
Remember when I walk, so walk outside, going forward. 1,
1,
2, and 3.
3,
5, keep going straight forward.
5. You're gonna pull her forward like frisbee.
Now I pull the arm,
Pull her
you
back.
gotta go forward,
6,
and I go forward
7.
here. See that? And then went here. Now, something important about the arms, ladies. Do not dance like this. Because then this arm gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
Right? So what you do, you are here. 1.
We call that like
five.
neutral position.
You
Because
keep
then
it
he
here.
can always grab it when he needs it.
Not this.
Grab your hand.
Because this, when we do turns like this, you get stuck. But when you keep it higher, let's say there,
Not bad. Not
I
bad.
do the turn, then I do this, and then the arms, it gets out. And you can use it. You don't, it gets stuck here, right? It then don't quite look nice, right? It doesn't feel nice. Yes? All right. Again?
There we go.
5, 6, 7, and we go.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7. It's to the left.
Yes? When I finish the same way we just did, the only difference here, we change it. We want to change the way we step, right? She's already the right foot is in the back because they're facing the left. He's trained to step back and one. So I'm gonna broke that rule by making go forward. And then you pull so she's facing me.
Yeah.
Huh? So the 1, 2, 3 is forward with the right. So you come back there, you go 1, 2, and 3. Right? But when you ladies to do this, what? You go 1, you feel the guys pull to the right, then you turn
means
to
he wants
facing
to go
him.
left.
Right? So what we're gonna do is a simple right turns, but we start different way. 1, 2, 3. And then you turn to the right. 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Close position, and we're done. Yes?
All right, guys, let's go ahead and rotate. Yeah, you got it.
Alright? So let's go. The last part, we are left to left.
I was just sitting there for a minute.
She cut you off.
And we go on there, right? 5, 6, 7, go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
Forward.
and 1, 2, and back. Right turn. 5, 6, 7.
Now for the ladies, watch this, okay? Remember your normal right turn. Go back. 1, 2, 3. You turn to your right. 5, 6, 7. You see that normal right turn? We do the same thing. The only difference, you start different. You are facing away in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now go forward in 5, and then you turn to your right. It's a normal right turn. It looks different because you start going forward. That's the only different thing. Okay, so let's try again. 5, 6, 7, under 1, 3, frisbee,
Overturn, ladies.
forward 1, 2, 3.
Right
Now,
turn.
come back here.
5, 6,
Just go forward with your right. Come back here. Sir. Forward and
2, 3,
play. Then you can
5, 6. Good, very good.
Alright? I know it feels different, but it's a normal right turn. Right, roll that one more time.
And then we'll do a little bit of music.
Alright, last side on the top.
Here we go.
Alright. So you don't forget tap tap.
Uh-oh.
Right? 5, 6, 7, basic 1. 3, cross,
5,
outside
6,
turn.
7, double
1,
or single.
3, 5, 6, 7, throw the arm.
Up and
3,
over.
5, 6, over the arm, guys. 3, 3.
3, overturn, ladies.
And
then
right
a
turn.
Did we make it? Uh-oh.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Right? On the top. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, outside turn. 6, 7, and 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, throw the arm. 3, 5. Guys, to the arm, to the left. 2, 3, frisbee.
Good.
Forward 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. After the break. Done. 1. Outside turn. 1. 1. 1. Right. 1. Rotate. Alright, keep going. So keep that up. Alright guys, we're done for today. So you got it?
Thank you.
Any question with the move?
Do we just keep the hand right here or higher?
Alright, so ladies, analogy that we do with about the arms, imagine your whole body is in the pool. So you have your arms here floating.
Just be a little higher.
Yeah. So you don't do this because you don't have to do this. It's really awkward. So like, I know. Right? So you relax it, but don't do this.
Alright, let's go. We're a little bit late. Salsa level 3. Let's roll.
Alright guys, so for level 3, I want to introduce you to a different variation, okay? Is anyone here doesn't know traveling?
Traveling so.
Or traveling?
Oh, we did that the other day.
You
Right.
know the step. You know the step.
So let's try,
Arm
what?
on Sunday.
Basic, 5, 6, basic, first and
one.
one. Traveling step,
Don't worry about the
5,
arms.
6,
Do
7.
the feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tap,
7.
tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tap,
7.
tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tap, tap
7.
on your toes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? You got?
Yes
I think
or
we
no?
didn't do
Yes.
this step. But I don't know.
She's like, yes.
Yeah. So everybody got it? No? So this step is called grapevine or custom?
It's like a grapevine from like, you know, the days where you did volleyball and basketball. Like, nobody?
Yeah.
We call it karaoke.
Aerobics, taekwondo, whatever.
Yeah.
Jazzercise.
Right. So the important part is switch the crossing. Right? When you start crossing in the front, then to the back, and then you go to the front. Here's many variations. The easy ones is just two tap.
Tap, tap.
Right? Roll, shoulders forward or shoulders back. Right?
Yep.
I don't know, staying in the iron with many options. For now, simple, you just tap, tap, then you go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So that's the normal traveling. I think everybody knows so far.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Amazing. Now, yes, so the
Yes.
person who created this step, he didn't do, or I know she's what he or she, right? But he didn't do maybe the logic thing that if you start crossing going this way,
You
then you should cross in the
back,
front
right?
this way. And then it's still natural to do this. But when you cross in the back, you feel like a little weak
Weird.
position, right? Because you ain't crossing, and then you got to go here, right? But
Wait a second. Make sure on the way back to make it easier, right? Like this feels okay. Back. You're going center every time. Forward, center. Make sure you go back here, Ricky. So go back, and then yes, you're gonna have to turn and back. And that's what Walter's trying to say. It's gonna feel weird on this end on the end.
yeah. And the reason is because the person who created the step That's what he did.
But we're not gonna go and change the step now, like it's like 50 years old or something, I don't know.
I don't think somebody is gonna punish us if we go in the front, but I think for me it's a preference.
Yeah.
You can either go and the crossing first in the front going this way, it's nothing wrong. Then cross in the front here, then in the end it's feel more natural.
But
Normally I learn it the old way, so I will do it the old way.
and if anybody says traveling anywhere else in the state or the country, they're gonna do it this way. Back.
Okay? Alright. So since you guys already know that step, hopefully, alright, I'm gonna introduce you to a variation with the same step.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna go to the next level. So this is level 3. You have to do more than just basic. Alright? So you start the same way. You do it 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're gonna do a turn. 5, 6, 7. Right?
Ooh.
And when I change the timing, right? Advanced dancers no longer dance 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. They dance to the timing of the music. So today when I change the timing, so you start learning how to like improvise to some extent. So this is gonna go back in A. A, 1, 2. Right? And slowly I'm gonna go in 3. Right? So here we're going to introduce you a step called pachanga. There's on 2, it's different timing, right? It works that way, this way, watch. I want you to stay, you mark a circle going back, put it together, then you stay, mark together. This is not the actual step of pachanga. This is how on 1 people like us use that step.
Yes.
Without having to dance on 2.
Right.
So what I do, I'm going to slide, and I switch every time I get together. Right? For the side, I try not to tend to lean back with the back. And this switching what? It's like this leg, kick the other one. Around, kick the other one. You see how I push the knee when I switch? It's like you're kicking. Right? So try to do this what? Kick. But this is Molleo from Cuba. Push the knee forward, 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 right? Forward, and lean back. Not too much, just a little bit. Right? First exercise, you do this. You always in your right and you push the knee. Right? Then now, switch the other way. This one is a little in the back and you push the other knee. And you lean back. Right? Now what's the transition? When I push, I switch. You then just go around, small circle, and push. And push. And push. And push. And I play with the corner. Switch the corner, 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 corner. And I do small circles to the ground. This is a single pachanga.
Hey, you can do double pachanga. Pachanga in the house.
Yes?
That's your very basic.
It's tricky. The easy way to understand this is this, right? So I can, from the traveling, going here. First, I'm going to extend, and then go back to switch. Switch, 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 right? But the switching is slow. Don't try to go 1, 2, 3,
Not
5, 6,
salsa,
7. Right?
but we're gonna use it for salsa.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ain't here. Back to the basic. 1.
So we're putting it on 1.
5, 6, 7. All right. So basically, you don't learning a new style. We just grab something from 1, 2 to add it in the on 1 dance. That's what we do. So basic step, slow,
5, 6, 7, and 1.
So it's a variation traveling. You start normal. 7, 1, 2, 3, 1. This is 4.
5.
5 to the corner.
We're gonna
5,
turn.
right turn. 6, 7, back in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1.
Now, make
two,
sure on
and
8, you come around. 8, don't step. Make sure you're
Back to
ready
your
for
basic.
5.
Alright? The more important part is slow. Slow.
Slow.
Slow. Slow. Right? Don't try to go like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? Again. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3,
I'm watching.
traveling, and 1, 2, 3, turn.
Turn.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, basic, 6, 7, and 1. Go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes? Don't worry.
Who said that? You have more confidence.
I know how we do this.
Oh, you were literally over there. Oh.
Now,
He literally missed it. Yes.
alright? Now, don't worry about pachanga. Alright? Pachanga is a new style that we insert in one. So it's gonna be tricky. Right? So this is on 2 dance. So you guys never be exposed. I don't think any of you guys tried before, except King, because I think you don't do, right?
He dances pachanga on two. He's our on two dancer. Welcome. Yes. You're quite a special visitor. Yes.
Alright, you ready to go?
But you're doing great. Try to listen. The music. And it's slow. Uh-oh.
Right turn. Left. Right. Right. Again, left. Right turn. Normal traveling.
Wow, I think
Butter
I'm
up.
tired him out there, honey. Leads, can you go ahead and ask to follow, please? Thank you. Mary behind you. And ladies, if you'll just go in between. We're going to keep it going, ladies, rotation.
Alright. Level 3.
Level 3. Make it sweat, honey. Come on.
Alright, remove. Okay, this is a basic move,
Triple spin.
but still, I know that still you guys struggle. Okay, this is a spot turn. Right? So a spot turn is a simple open break, then 5, 6, 7. Right? So I feel even in this level 3, you guys, I can see some of you guys kind of struggle. So remember, you do a basic step first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You let go this game, open break. 1, 2, connect. Guys, you do a quick turn. 5, 6, 7. Forward in 1, 2, and 3.
Now,
Remember that one?
can I add something in here? One of the reasons that we're still at level 3 and we're struggling is because you all are refusing to lean back. Okay, and it's not a refusal, it's just a habit now. So we have to break that habit. If you do not lean back, you're not going to be able to get to the next level. So what we're seeing is this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We got to break that like today. We need y'all to be doing this.
The easy ways to do, guys, is like, this is gonna be like the back part of a chair.
Okay?
I connect, as I connect, we lean
We
back.
have to lean back.
If these lean backs tell me to go around,
Okay.
versus trying to like
Drag her around.
move her with the arms, or use the left. Make sense? So
Yeah.
let's do this, guys. So get here. This is gonna be 8,
8,
open, 1,
1,
2,
2,
and 3.
connect, lean
You
back.
see where my foot is? It's right next to hers. So the center of circle is gonna be here, and then from here, I'm just going around. And that's it.
Okay.
See that? But we have to make sure we are square to each other.
And something that always helps me is to bend my knees. I can't lean back if my knees are straight. If I bend my knees, I'm like, okay, I feel safer to lean back.
It's like
Right.
sitting in a chair. You see?
Right. Yes.
But guys, the tricky part here is that we both have to learn how to lean without affecting our partner.
One thing I would love to do, I'm gonna venture into this rotation just one time, and I want you to feel what it feels like. I'm gonna go around with my guys because this is something I would like to feel with each one of you guys because we gotta fix it today. Okay? So can we do a couple of rotations just with spot turn? Let's rotate, ladies.
Rotate.
And I'll find somewhere to go. Okay? Y'all rotate. All right, and we're practice just leaning back a couple of times.
So let's go straight to the open pressure.
Here we
5,
go.
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
and
1, 2,
Then knees
3,
lean back.
5, 6, 7.
Very
Okay.
much better.
Now, for everyone, this arm, right? I want you to see it's a shape of W, never extend it completely.
Correct.
When we do this, we can affect our neck.
Oh.
Right? To protect that, we bend the arms a little bit. So this is create like a rubber band. So you see, I want to try to avoid to don't get onto here. Why? We open more space to us, so it takes more time to get
back.
together and then do the move. Shorter mistake if always we bend the arms here. Like when you got, you see, my arms are bent. Right? The open is not too much.
Much better.
You see that? Right? So keep it closer and make it easier to go with the turn. So try slow.
Here we
Basic
go.
first.
5,
6, 7, basic 1. 6, 3, 5, 6, prep,
Spot
and
turn.
1.
Lean back.
3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, rotate. One of the other things, guys, that I'm noticing is that you are not holding your fork, right? Like you're not giving her time to lean back. What's happening is this: 1, 2, 3, and you're already turning her. You've got to hold 4. That's going to give her an opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like just a little bit. All right, for right now. Eventually we won't have that, but right now, don't rush her on 3, right? Hold 4.
Alright, so let's try again. Basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic 1.
1, 2, 3,
5,
6, 7,
8,
1, 2, 3, good.
5, 6, 7, and 1. Alright, one more thing, guys. Watch this, okay? You see, our bodies are square right now. But when we turn, we're gonna be a little bit to the side. So what? When I open, you go here, you see? By doing this, I'm off. I twist my upper body, she twists the upper body, so now we face each other. Only the upper body. The lower body is a little bit different. You see that?
Good.
If I do this, I keep my body straight, now I'm going to put physically a little bit off. Can you see that?
Yes.
But now if I twist, now we're facing each other.
Now you're square.
The upper body. Now I keep that as I do this. And then the way our bodies make us go.
Good.
You see that?
Get set. Vicky, cross in the front. Do the front. So front, 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 front.
No, it's in the back.
Me?
Yes.
I don't want to tell them wrong. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm front.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Does it matter?
And when I say front, yeah, it does matter.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is you're going to trip and you're going to do this. So when I say front, what I mean is this one stays and the left one goes. Left, stay. Left, stay. Do you see that?
Do you see how it stays in the back?
Yeah.
It stays in the back until it's ready to move. And then it moves. This one stays. What we don't want to see is this, like you keep moving, both of them. This one stays where it is, like this. This. Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
It stays. Right, honey?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's try that again.
Okay? Basic 5, 6, 7, basic
And
1.
1, 3,
5.
right
6,
foot
7,
stays.
open 1.
1 through right stays.
5, 6, 7,
Good.
and 1.
Much better.
3, 5, 6. All good?
All right, I'm just gonna jump in here.
All right. Same day. 5, 6, 7, basic 1. 3, open. 6, 7,
1,
3,
3,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7, and 1. 3, one more time. 6, 7,
1,
1,
2, 3.
5, 6, 7,
7,
and
1,
1.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7. She's
Rotate.
gonna go down this way. Ladies, do not be scared. I'm over here pulling Kelly down, but y'all are not giving enough weight. You're not giving enough weight. When I say give weight, I don't mean this. 1, 2, 3. I mean 1, 2, 3. Like I'm leaning back. He's got to counter that. He's strong enough. He's fine. He's got it. Let's go. Again. Does someone need to rotate to Waldo?
Yes.
Okay. Rotate again over there, ladies. Here we
Now,
go.
for the least last thing, watch. This is my open. It's the cane.
It's not
It's
here.
not the arm. You see the arm going a little bit here because her weight is pulling me, but the push is this. You see the arm because her whole body is pulling my arm,
Good.
not because I extend them. It's different to this, they use this. So when I open, to make it quicker, I use my hand. You see, it's not much of this, unless they she lean back more,
Lean
they
back
pull
more.
my arm, or I keep it bended, so this creates a rubber band effect. So I push the inside part of the hand with the outside of my fingers, and then I pull it back so she comes to me. But it's different to do
Good,
this.
yeah.
So
That
don't
works.
extend the arm. This. Right? The weight is when I make extended, but I resist it. But the push is all in the hand. You see? If I don't move, she's not moving because herself, she's feeling this. The lady, you step back when you feel the push. You step forward when you feel the pull.
Good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See? She's doing her 3 steps. The whole lead is this. That's it. If you see the arm pulling, it's because her weight is pulling my arm, not because I extended the arm. Make sense?
Yes. They got it. You
All
just
right.
keep going.
5, 6, 7, basic 1, 3, and 5. 6, open and 1.
1. Lean back.
3 and 5. 6, 7, 1.
Better.
3 one more time. 6, 7,
And
1.
1.
3, 5, 6, 7,
And
1, 2, rotate.
Somebody go to Waldo. You stay there. You go here. Palmer, I'm going to jump in here. Test,
Same
test the
thing.
people out.
5, 6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5. 6, 7, and 1. 3 and 5. 6, 7, 1. 3 and 5. 6, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 3 last time. 6, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
All right. He
Okay.
gets A plus. Mariana's got it. Kelly
Right.
got it.
Question with the move. You've been working these moves since you wasn't
When
the
you were in
boot camp.
kindergarten boot camp. Yes.
It's been a while, so you should get this one, alright? Alright. The move that I actually wanted to teach today
Uh-oh, get it, girl.
is not this one. It's this one. You start the same way, and you make it go behind you. You made the lady believe that you're doing this move, but you're done.
Without making her fall.
Alright? But this is what we're doing. We start the same way. 1, 2, and 3.
Still lean back.
You do the 5. 5. This lead that what she's making here, you let him go so she keeps going. 6, 7. You just go forward with your left. Alright? So let's try it slow. Do the first open break. You up and 8. Back 1, 2, and 3. You do the 5. 5. And then from here, the momentum that you create, you let her leading by pulling with the arm. You go forward 6, basic her, and 7. And that's it. Right? Basic step. 1, 3, and 5. 6, open, and 1.
2,
3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, one more time. 6, 7, open, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
Okay? Maria?
Mario.
5, 6, 7, basic 1. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, go. 1. 3 and 5, 6, 7, open 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Good.
3 last time. 6, 7, 1. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, and rotate. Alright, last time. 5, 6, 7, basic 1, 2, 3, open. 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3. One more time.
All right.
6, 7,
Good.
1.
A plus.
3, 5, 6, 7, 1. And when you go here,
5,
Good.
6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Guys, make sure you do that 4 slow. Let her do that 4 slow. Ladies, rotate. Go ahead and rotate, ladies. Get ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again. 2, 3. Woo!
Rotate. Alright guys, so
Nice.
it's gonna be the challenge, guys, okay? So this is gonna be the challenge for us to lead and ladies for you to follow, okay? Guys, I want you to mix her at one move to the other one. One, you don't let go. So she believes you're gonna keep doing the same thing. But then, I don't know, maybe the next one, then you do the other one. Right? So that way you are able to lead both without her knowing. Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay?
All
Ladies,
right.
do not expect which move he's doing, all right? So just do your move, try to feel, don't guess. Yes.
So when you come around,
Uh-huh.
just like shoot your arm down that way when you go under.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to be too awkward, but let's say if I go here, I do this, and then I drop it, but I drop it after I lick it to go in.
Also, ladies, let's say you end here. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Even if I end here, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, take it back to 1.
But
You don't
it's-
have to do all the heads. But take back.
But it's important that, guys, when you get here,
1,
1, 2, and 3, you pull in 5, so she's feel that at the
5,
beginning,
6, 7.
she can go in.
Right.
Don't drop it before you try to go around. Right? First is like you send her first going around, and then you drop the arm. Right? So you don't do it too early. Okay? The more important part is do the 5.
1, 2,
you connect in 3, 5,
5,
6, 7. So you let go in 6. Okay?
Let's
So
rotate.
let's try. Then we try with music. 5, 6, basic,
And
and
1,
1.
and 3. And
Five,
work it,
6,
ladies, go.
7,
And 1. Lean back. And 5, 6, 7,
and
1.
3, 5.
Oh, yeah.
One more time.
And 1.
3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3. One more time. 6, 7,
And
1.
1. And 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
3, 5, 6, 7.
Woo!
Alright? Alright. So we can done with this move, right? This is called la prima, meaning
That cousin.
my cousin. Okay? Now, adios with la prima, meaning goodbye to the cousin.
Get out of here.
You just keep turning again until you let go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Whoa.
Right? So la prima is the turning part. La prima is the beginning. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Adios, you're doing 5, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Right? So think about prima is just the turn, what you learn first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Adios is when you let it go. So when you do the prima, you use 8 counts going around. Adios always starting 5. Right? So you go 1, 2, you connect in 3. You go turning 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. You keep turning in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then let go in 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Right? So it's the same move that you just learned today, just a little more together. Make sense? Right. So let's try to slow the part. Let's go for parts so you know exactly how much to do. Do 1, 2, 3 first. 1, 2, and 3. Now watch guys. I'm gonna step back to cook to the 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Now where's in my right guys? Now go forward with your left so you go back. 5, 2, and 3. And now you do the 5, 6, 7, walking back. 5, 6, and 7. That's the adios part. Right? That's when you let her go. Yes? Right. Slow. 5, 6, open first. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. Alright? Now this is the hard part, guys, okay? When you do La Prima, the normal one, you guys start here and you end here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. When you do Adios, con La Prima, you end in the other side. So you mean you have to turn a little more, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And in the other side. See that? Don't worry you don't make it. Right now, just work in the timing first. Meaning, 1, 2, 3 to get together. 1, 2, 3. We turn in 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. What? 5, 6, 7. Next part, I go forward. Don't go back. 1, 2, 3. And then you finish cooking in the back. 5, 6, 7. Don't worry where you end up, just work it first in the pieces. And then at the end, we're working where we have to end up. Yes? Rotate. Try slow music. End of this, okay?
The kids are comparing who's daddy's best dancer.
Right. One more at a time. Here's more. 5, 6, basic. 1. Great. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. Yeah. Say more. Ready? Open. 5, 6, 7. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. Right. Move. Number 2. When you let me go. Open. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. Again. Same thing. Move 2. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. Right. Basic step. Right. Move 3. Open break. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Basic.
Para vivir de los
Move 3.
recuerdos de ese amor.
5.
Cuando agarrados de la mano en el parque nos besamos,
Rotate.
lágrimas
Don't
caían
forget.
en los pétalos de rosas y tristemente me dijiste así, me tengo que
Basic.
ir.
1, Questions?
What are we doing wrong?
And
This is what you guys doing wrong. What?
it's going on.
It's not your fault. I didn't explain this because I was talking too much like always, but trying to don't do this part. What? Yeah, okay? It's an alternation with the legs. Lead first. 1, 2, 3. My right leg is gonna be behind my left. 5, 6, 7. But now my left go to the front. And now, ladies, you go to the back. 1, 2, 3. Huh? So for me, is I go back.
Are we still in spot turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7. Now you go forward. 1, 2, 3. Then you finish going back. 5, 6, 7. Right? So it's not the same. It's not this over and over again. Right? So this, when you go back, is 5, 6, 7 always. 5, 6, 7. Forward with the left. It's like walking forward. 1, 2, 3. But the more principal part is that the right always stay in the same place.
Correct.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 to get up. Ladies, is the opposite. Same concept. You don't do this leg always in the back. You alternate. You first you go, okay, 1, 2, and 3. She's keeping the left leg in the back. 5, 6, 7. So now she's gonna move back the right. 1, 2, 3. Then forward. 5, 6, 7.
So that's only though if you're continuing on,
Only
okay?
when we do the last move.
Right.
Adios con la prima.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
They say?
Yes.
So it's an alternation for both. Okay? First part you know it. 1, 2, 3. Right? We know we go in the back with the right for me, left for her. 5, 6, 7. But we want to keep going turning, we have to do the opposite. She's go back, I go forward. But then we finish the way we start. We do that. That's it. You guys trying to do the same thing over and over again, that way it's not working for some of you guys.
Correct.
That's it. Now go forward your left, and now hook with the right. 5, 6, 7. Now when you're going here, that's when you go under the iron to get out. You finish. That's it. Make sense?
Yes. Or your brain's like,
Or it's too much?
No, it was awesome.
Too much technology? Alright, let's do one last
too
time
much technology.
to see you got it. Partner up.
All right,
You
somebody
can.
come up here, Waldo. You girl. Do it.
Basic. We're gonna do the last move only. 5, 6, 7, basic.
And
First,
1,
2, 3, 5,
5,
6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1,
That was it.
2, and 3. Yes? Yes. Más o menos? Alright. Good job, guys. Ladies.
Or is it level 3?
Level 3.
Or is it level 3?
Alright, good job, guys. Ladies, get to it. Alright,
Yeah.
see you next time.
We'll see you on Friday.
Yes, guys.
You're welcome.
You do all three of them.
Totally.
Yo, we actually charge extra for this? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, here we go.
Right?
And
2, 3, and 5. 6, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back to 1. 3, number 2, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, number, oh no, door number 2, number 3, not 4. 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. You see in the last one and in the other side.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it, you're done.
Same side.
Yeah, don't worry about it, you're done. Okay? Just keep busy.
Yeah, we'll try to practice that before the Friday night.
Good. All right. Well, you had the whole night to practice over there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
oh, yes. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 7. 3. Right.